How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. We are jumping into the peakest of peak that's ever peaked. Elden Ring, my friends. We have the Tarnished Edition of Elden Ring is now available for the Switch 2 and as a DLC pack for all other platforms. And it actually has a bunch of new stuff in it. And it actually has quite a bit for just a $5 DLC. It's pretty freaking goated. So we're gonna jump in, try and find some stuff, run the Heavy Knight class. Maybe we'll like mess around with the Knight of Idis or whatever. Who gives an F about that one though? But we're gonna run the Heavy Knight class. Make us a big bonkerer, and then we're gonna run around and try and find some new content and stuff, see what it's all about. We're playing on Switch 2, by the way. So this is the inferior console, if you will. We're gonna find out how the performance is, see how exactly it performs, what goes on with it. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm hoping that it's not like super bad, you know what I mean? Like hopefully we get, you know, around 50 FPS, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. Either way, it's a good test for the Duskbloods. You know, I got it set up on the setup here now. We're gonna see how it runs. I'm gonna get used to the controller and all that, and then from there we will go ahead and do the Duskbloods whenever it comes out. You know what I mean? Justin, how's it going, buddy? Mike, how's it going? Scuba, Liam, Ryan, glad you guys are here. Thanks for chilling with me. 7 weapons, 4 armors, 3 torrent skins. Yeah, 3 torrent skins, 2 new NPC invasions, some balance adjustments, and some new NPC quest lines and things like that. Yeah, actually quite a bit of content for just a little $5 DLC, you know. 2 somber weapons, really. I heard this version of Elden Ring comes out with a boss fight gauntlet against Bowser and every Mario villain. Dude, that would be peak. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge Mario fan, but I would play that. I would play Mario Elden Ring. Of course, I was high and tweaking. Well, yeah, I mean, of course you were. It's Friday, so you know what else would you do? Bought the Tarnished Edition DLC on PS5. I'm thinking about buying the DLC pack on PS5 too, just so I have it. But I mean, I do already have the whole thing on Switch too, which big thanks to Bandai Namco for the code for the game. They're awesome. You're playing Elden Ring tonight? Nice. Have fun on the Game Boy version of Elden Ring. Hey, it's portable. It's portable. I can take the Millennia fight into the toilet, you know? Like if I'm ever constipated, I can just take Millennia in there with me, and then I'll for sure crap my pants. Are you gonna replay the entire game? I doubt we'll have time to do like a whole playthrough, just like continuing, you know, like all of next week, because we still got to finish Mortal Shell 2. We got the Neo 3 DLC, so we're probably just gonna check out some of the content. Maybe we'll do it again on Monday, but we don't have a lot before we got to get back and grind on these other games, because Onimusha comes out next week. Onimusha's right around the corner. And then of course we also have the Neo 3 DLC that's already waiting, you know. That's exactly where the Millennia fight belongs. Millennia's a good fight. Come on. I won't have this Millennia hate on my stream. She's a good fight. She's fun. She's fun. You should try the Mat Time Challenge tonight. Are you talking about the time attack? The one we did long ago? Unfortunately, I don't think that we should do that, because I want to try and find as much of the new stuff as we possibly can tonight to kind of experience it all and see, you know, see what the new weapons are like, maybe hit up the new NPC invasions and stuff like that, you know. Also got to get used to this freaking controller. Also, I made a coffee. I got to go grab it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Also, we got the new shirt in today. Check it out, live and in person. It feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Not the best shirt I've ever bought, like quality-wise, but a decent quality with a really cool saying on it. So I like it. I gotta pop the creatine pills. I'm gonna be honest, you'll probably only find one new weapon besides what you start with. I doubt it, because I can just look up the locations and go grab them, you know? After you finish streaming all the new games, will you stream Neo? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the Neo 3 DLC if that's what you're asking. For sure. Yeah, after we get through with all this stuff that's come out, we got to go back and beat the Neo 3 DLC. Most of the new weapons added are the thrusting shield, backhand blade, great katana, and base game, which I think this was meant to intertwine DLC and base game more. Yeah, it was. I think you're right. I think that was their idea behind it. Now let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted, if it's too loud or whatever. But look, it already looks amazing. Guys, the Switch 2 is actually a powerhouse. You just don't know. People just don't realize. That's the real thing. We need a character name, by the way. We got to start us a brand new character here. F all this. And then, where's our heavy knight at? Watch it not even be in the thing. There we are. Type A, also known as male, you friggin' Chad the Finger. Alright, hold up. I don't even know how to do this on Nintendo. Chad. What is that? Wait, that was X. Okay, never mind. I'm for some reason I'm thinking Y is the equivalent of triangle. It is not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here a while. How do you friggin'? All right. B. Oh my God. All right. What stupid Nintendo controls, bro? Chat. This is the actual boss of the game here. Chad D. Finger. Forget caps. Alright, okay, that. Boom. Let's complain on how this. So loose stand. Have you tried Finger Butthole? That should have been the name, huh? We should have done that with the name. She's got the great sword. Let's see. We're gonna grab us. We'll just start with a key. Who gives an F? It's not gonna matter for tonight anyway. Fingerdy Chad. I should have. See. We should have went that way. It's alright. We'll just pretend in this game it's like last name first, like a medical record. So.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Oh, you have to beat Radon? Okay. We'll see. Well, that might be a stretch to do that tonight. Although, I'll speak up. We did beat Elden Ring in one stream at one point. However, see, the X thing is gonna throw me off. It was New Game Plus, so my build was already cracked, you know. Oh, we're fat rolling right out of the gate? Is this Fat Roll McGee? interesting. Okay. Fat roll. Fat roll. Fat roll. You know what? We're just gonna keep him fat rolling. We're gonna play we're going lore accurate heavy knight here. Watch me win with a fat rolling heavy knight. I dare you, buddy. Yeah, you better. Oh my god, look at the damage. Oh, that was a... Oh! Oh yeah, still in it. We're still in it. Fat roll city. Fatty waddy. Okay. Alright, he hit me. That was... I don't think he actually hit me. I think they just knew I was about to win. And they just decided to roll the cutscene, you know? Yeah. Who rolls? Rolling's gay. We're tanking this hoe. Well, that took a while for that cutscene to start, didn't it? Fatty waddy boom baladi. Of all playstyles I've done, I've never played over encumbered. Really? You haven't? I have a good amount because of the random challenge run we did. So every time we'd roll fat roll. I think I beat Millennia fat rolling in that run. That was fun. We can just skip this crap. Alright, let's see if we can go take on the tree sentinel with a fat roll. Wrist. Game Boy load times are not doing it for you. Laughs in 5070 Ti. It's not a Game Boy, alright? It's considerably less powerful than a Game Boy. Unfortunately, the weapon just kind of sucks. This heavy greatsword, or which one are you talking about? F the tree sentinel? Oh, we're about to. Watch me. Record me and post it on the hub. You're the one with a 50. Yeah. Well, I mean, allegedly. I like to think of myself. I like to identify as having a much better GPU. I identify as a 5090. Maps closed. This dude.
Oh yes.
It feels so slow after playing the Duskbloods. The Duskbloods spoiled me. Is the Elden Ring of you beating it in one sitting on the channel? Yes. Yeah, it is. I can't remember when we did that. I think it was at the beginning of this year, actually. Oh my god, did I just hit wait? Yeah, we did it at the beginning of the year, I think, but we beat the whole game in one stream. Not the DLC, obviously, just the base game. That's right, we're cooking. We're about to heavy knight this friggin' tree sentinel. Slut, come here! Oh, that was almost a little too early. Decent damage, not really, but we're gonna fat roll the F out of this hoe. The real damage is us rolling into him. Oh, he didn't even come get me. Come here! I'm so slow! Oh, thank God. Oh. fight's gonna take a little bit. Dun, dun. Oh god. That was an idiot of me. Oh, you slut! Come back here, I know you're scared. Oh my god. That's the attack that always hits me. This is actually gonna take a long time. Oh, I tried to roll that time. Good God, we are so far away from winning. It's gonna take a long time, boys. God dang it, I did roll right there. I knew it was coming. Oh God. I shouldn't have let that happen. Oh! Gay. Yeah, that's fun and everything, but that was mostly just to kind of acclimate to the game. I ain't gonna do that fight over and over again and go through the marathon of it. We're gonna upgrade a little bit. We're gonna upgrade a little bit. What's the Ash of War? The Ash of War on this looks like this. It's like a... Oh, it has a double on it. I didn't even realize that until I did it just now. So it's like a 1, 2 if you double it up. Which, what is the actual description of it? Spinning slash is what it's called. What the F? Yeah, I already know. I'm curious, how over encumbered are we? If we take off the helmet and the gloves. If we take off the helmet and the gloves, then we can regular roll again. But because we're gonna be true to our heavy knight roots, and because I just want to look cool the whole time, we're just gonna keep playing with this for now. God dang it, I hate Nintendo. I freaking hate Nintendo controls, bro. Why is X at the top? That is gay. You know what I think should happen? I think that there should be like a freaking world forum or something that regulates video games and forces all gaming companies to make the buttons have the same letters on them. X should always be in the same spot. And all the letters should all be the same. It is stupid that certain consoles have X over here and then X over there, or Y over here, or no Y at all. Dumb! Sure, there's like starving children to feed and, you know, wars and stuff going on, but who gives an F about all that? I just want my buttons in the same place! Super Nintendo came out first? Well, you know what? Atari came out before that, so I don't even know what the combination was for that. Hefty scimitar. That seems like a good sword. I don't know. The damage is pretty awful, and it's... I mean, for a big weapon, it didn't do much to that guy. So... I'm not super impressed with the sword as of yet. Soon is a different experience, but the gameplay is quite fun. Are you a Nintendo player, or have you ever played Elden Ring before? Let me just grab some of this stuff. So, X is so stupid, bro. I wonder if I can I change? Oh, that's alright. That's alright. It's okay. Never mind. Anti-Nintendo backlash. We're getting the next Dust Bugs Network test. No, bro. I wish there was another Dust Bloods Network test. I'm itching to play more Dusk Bloods, guys. It's bad. Like, I feel like every other game I'm playing right now is just not as good as it was before I played the Dusk Bloods, because I just want to play it more, you know. Do you swap the buttons and configurations, or are you just running like that? No, I'm just running it like this. I mean, I could change it, but it's not all Nintendo's fault, really. Come up here, I dare you. Oh. Oh yeah, I can tank these hoes. Look at me. Look at how strong I be. Oh yeah. We're going to town. Yeah, we're going to town. Where's this hoe at? Oh my god. Get back here. Where you at? Come on down. Don't go the long way around. Jump down here. What? And we got another puppy over here. Oh, two of them. Oh, I thought my fat roll was perfectly timed. I'm not gonna lie. I did think my fat roll was perfectly timed. I pressed the wrong button again. This is what happens when you play multiple games all back to back to back. You just press freaking buttons from other games. Jump slash. Watch me lose to the freaking cave rat. Yeah, Neo. Yeah, Neo's caused an issue as well, because squares like attack. It's, oh my god. Ain't a katana, but it's a step above most other starters. We'll see. I need some more time with it to kind of figure it out. You know, best decision I made for my sole experience is buying an Xbox Series Elite 2 controller. Buttons on the back can be mapped to heal and roll, light attack, jump. Yeah, that's what I usually play with a DualSense Edge, and I always have the back buttons as heal and roll, and that works really well for me. There's never a good time to fat roll. Yeah, I might stop fat rolling soon. If this guy beats me, we're gonna stop fat rolling. Oh, he don't got no poise. Oh, the slashy. The sword. Heavy great curved sword thing for the win. Oh my god. Oh, the fat roll. I was trying to jump over his attack because I thought it'd be cool, and then it just looked stupid. All right, we got. Oh my god, it's freaking stupid control. They make DualSense with back buttons. Yeah, they're expensive. They're $200, but yeah, they do. It's called the DualSense Edge. Best controller I've ever had. Best controller of my life. And every chance I get, I play with it. I did order a Steam controller though, but I won't get it till 2027. So we'll see if it actually is as good as the DualSense is. 4 playthrough. Yeah, let me know what it's like. Let me know if it's good. I've heard a lot of people talking about it online, like it's just completely broken. And I love completely broken weapons, so. Been years since I last played Elden Ring, got platinum and never touched it again. Well, here's your excuse to do another playthrough. You got a good bit of content in Elden Ring. Bunch of new stuff added. We gotta talk to Melina here.
Have you heard of the fate they serve? But you, I can play
Okay,
turning to age.
yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Then
Accept it. Alright, we good, we good. Got the spectral steed.
It will some torrent. Treat him with. Shall I let my hand share them with
Let me do this. Let's see here.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
Normally I'd go HP, but, well, yeah, we'll do one there and one there. So I'd like to stop fat rolling as soon as possible, you know. Alright, I need to look something up. Let's see. What do we want to go for first as far as new content goes? I have like a list of it here. Let's see. So we got Steel. Mound of North before in Caelid. We could go for the Great Katana in Caelid, but I feel like we need to be leveled a little bit before we do that. And then the Idis sword. And Church and Liurnia. Okay, so if we can beat Stormveil, we'll actually get access to getting the Idis Knight set. And then we could go down to Caelid and grab the big dealy wop, you know. It's unfortunate because it's somber. That smithing weapon will be because you can infuse them and change their Ash of War. I got you. Can't give up the fat roll. It's the mascot of this playthrough. Yeah, it kind of is, huh? But you know how hard it's gonna be to beat Morgott with a fat roll? Or Margit, I should say. Okay, we should probably off all these dudes real fast just to get some extra runes real quick. Oh, he should be dead in 2 hits. What's going on here? I have that. We have the great sword there. I'm gonna get rid of this dude because he's gonna try and tell on us. I'm gonna grab this. And there's a dude over here we'll get rid of stealthily so we don't get ganked by the whole camp. Morgott would annihilate the fat roll with. Yeah, exactly. True. Yeah. Well, both of them will annihilate. But Margit in particular has a lot of very roll catchy moves. Oh god, I just wasted. So I feel like he would just go full on Destructo on us, you know. I don't even really want the flail. I don't know why I just grabbed it, but come find me. Oh, the fat roll. Didn't know I could fat roll like that. Oh my god. Why is my damage so bad? Oh, Jesus. I'm getting ganked. Dude, just stop. Bro. Alright. This fat roll thing is really sucking. My mobility is at 0. I just had a burger. I'm kind of bloated. Oh no. He really wants to get after it, doesn't he? It's alright. At least we got the grace. We can start over right here. Leaving yourself fat roll to the victory against Marg. Honestly, he might be one of the worst bosses in the game to fat roll against. He might be one of the worst bosses in the game to fat roll against. Yeah, I heard they buffed the throwing weapons. Alright, where's my... Oh, it's probably right next to the grace, isn't it? Alright, round 2 with Spear Boy. I don't have anything to like attract him out so I don't get ganked. And the fat roll is just so obnoxiously slow. How? Why am I not getting the backstab? Quit walking, dude. Try to stab me, I bet. Ha ha ha! Ooh, that was nice. Just spam the freaking... Just spam the weapon art on it. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Alright, oh shoot, I gotta put my thingy on. Where's it at? Right here. I think we'll go fight Pumpkinhead real fast. And then after that, we'll probably have enough to at least start Stormveil. Unfortunately, nothing is beating your current build. What's your current build right now? Oh, I don't have enough for anything, bro. You know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for new Nintendo players who've never played Elden Ring. Starting with this class. And they're gonna think like this is like the worst game ever. But this class is like a legitimately bad starting class. It doesn't give you anything really worth the trouble of the weight and encumberment. Like the damage isn't nowhere near strong enough. The weapon's not all that great. It's just kind of like, whatever, you know. I don't see this stuff isn't an omen for the future at all. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you guys are probably pretty satisfied with how the stream has started off so far. Before you have twin blade multi-hit ads. Oh yeah, yeah. Your builds, you're decently optimized, I would say. I just want it because it's shiny. I don't even want to use it. I just want it because it's shiny. Stuff doesn't do heavy bonk damage. No, it's not a good bonk build at all. I mean, he can tank. He has a decent amount of poise. He can tank some hits, but that's about it. This free update, right? Like my game will have this when I boot it up on PC update. No, it's a DLC pack, so it costs $5, and then you can download it. All right, let's see if I actually don't die to this dude right now. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Run away from Pumpkin. God dang it. Friggin' head smash. No way. Oh no. We're right there. Don't do it, Pumpkin. Oh god. Oh, we have 1 HP. Woo! 1 HP and a prayer, bro. 1 HP and a prayer. It kind of got my heart racing for a little bit against Pumpkin Boy there. Yeah, it's only $5. And so for $5, you get 2 new starting classes, 4 new armor sets, 7 new weapons, new NPC invasions, some NPC quest line, I think, and some balance adjustments, which that's free for everybody, I guess. So that's, you don't even have to buy it to get that crap. So yeah, it's a decent amount of content for $5. That's why I never understood why people were complaining about this when they heard that it was gonna have to be. I don't even really care to talk to you because I'm not gonna do spells. But that reminds me, I don't need that freaking FP flask. But I never really understood why people were complaining about this when they found out it was gonna be like a paid DLC. Because to me, for what we're getting with it, $5 makes a ton of sense. Like, I don't have a problem paying $5 for all that stuff. I don't think I have any of those. No, I need to allocate. Okay, god dang it. Finished showing an Onimusha demo. Actually, a lot better than I was expecting. Was it harder than the first time around, or was it about the same? I'll do a complete respec and optimize to say I gave it a chance. Are you running Heavy Knight, or are you running... Oh, god dang it, I keep doing that. Are you running Heavy Knight, or are you running Idis? This is my reason to start a new playthrough, trying a new build based on new items. Exactly. Any reason to start a new playthrough for Elden Ring is a good reason to me. You could freaking be like, oh god, I stubbed my toe. Better start a new playthrough. Sounds good to me. Let's see. We could go kill Patches too. We could go kill Patches. I don't want to fight the dragon right now though. F that. Patches would be this way. Actually, he's down there, isn't he? Don't hurt me. Hey, it didn't hurt me. Peaches, 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 Patches. Wait, is this right? Shoot, what's... What's the map? What's the map button? Okay, that's the map button. Alright, I got you, dog. God dang. No, it's... Yeah, it's down this way. I believe this is right. More engaging for sure, not as hard as Souls games, but still challenging and fun. If it's 5 hours, I'll probably get it. That's what I heard. That's kind of the... what they're shooting for. We got the invasion here. Full spec talisman, everything, level 280, seeing if it competes with this stuff like Blasphemous Blade. I'm interested to see what you find out. Shut up, you slut. Oh god, you just got destroyed.
It isn't there yet. Bloody finger. The end isn't right. For you. Injustice blood.
Oh, he healed it? Got him on the delay. Oh yeah, we're ganking. Roll catch. Didn't need that weapon, but whatever. Bye, buddy. Gotta go kill Patches. We will show him no mercy. I'll never forgive him for DS1. I really think it's gonna be Blood of Dawn, Walker Control, Resident Onimusha, unless Wolverine has a strong story narrative. Yeah, I don't know about Wolverine. For me, like, I was excited about it when I first heard about it, because, like, Wolverine's, like, my favorite superhero. But I don't know, the game just doesn't look that good for some reason. Maybe I'll be wrong about it, but it's just something about it that looks off. I do have a ton of stamina though, that's one thing that's good about this class. Open her up! A mushroom. Well, thank God. What would I have done without the mushroom? Oh look, someone left us a message. It seems ready and mature, but not at the same time. Hopefully the story hits like Wolverine did. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is... oh shoot. Oh god, no. I'm going to wait for reviews. Oh, this is back where I came from. And then just see, you know, like, see what the general thoughts about it are and everything like that. It's not gonna be like a day one we're definitely playing this thing, because to me it just doesn't look good enough for that. Oh, Patches. Patchy boy.
Well. Oh, you just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Yes.
You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coins. All of it. Wait, please.
Shut up, whore. Oh, you about to pay? No, you about to pay? No, son, die! I hate patches, bro. I hate him so much.
What a shit show.
Patches. You guys seen that TikTok dude who like cosplays his patches and does PvP through Elden Ring and stuff? He's pretty cool. This is the only patches I like. You got one shot? 555.88? Good God. DLC on PC, but I do have the game on PC. Is it worth to get this on Switch too if I wanted to play the DLC but not necessarily want to do another playthrough? Well, if you get it on PC, you'll have to start a new playthrough or if you get it on Switch too, you'll have to start a new playthrough because you'll buy the game and you've never played it before on Switch, you know what I mean? Now, you do get the DLC with this once you buy it, so you'd kind of get it all in one. But you're gonna have to start a new playthrough either way. So the cheapest route would be buy the DLC pack and the DLC on PC, because you can get that for like 45 bucks. Versus if you buy this on Switch too, well, then you're looking at $80. But if you want a mobile version of Elden Ring that you can play on anywhere you want, then buying it on Switch 2 could make sense. Oh, you won? Oh, you one shot. That's insane. Bro, I think you done broke the game. Hey, Tyler, what's up, dude? Yeah, good to see ya. Ain't nobody got time for all that. When I saw Patches in Demon Souls Remake, I killed Patches right away and wanted to save us from his betrayal in future titles. Thank you for your services. I really appreciate that. Is the second playthrough worth it? I put 100 hours in my first playthrough. I don't know if I can commit too much to that on top of the DLC. Well, the DLC is definitely worth playing. The Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is the best DLC I've ever played in my entire life. Now, is the new content that we're getting in the Tarnished Edition worth a brand new playthrough? If you really love Elden Ring, it definitely is, because you get to try new things and you get to play a game that you really like. But if you're trying to avoid a second playthrough, or you don't really want to commit to a full second playthrough, it's probably not worth it just for the new stuff. Just buy the DLC pack and the DLC, play those, and play it in the game that you already have going, you know. But if you're getting a hankering for a new playthrough, it's definitely worth playing on buying the Tarnished Edition, and it's definitely worth playing on a second playthrough for the new content for sure. It'd be cool as well if your interactions with Patch were tracked across multiple titles. Like he could remember or something. Like he's the one NPC in all the games that has like cross universe. You see him in Bloodborne, you see him in Sekiro, you see him in Dark Souls. That would be sick. Been using the Reed Great Katana. How do you like it? That's the one I really want to go find. God, for it barely did a quarter, which is low for New Game Plus 4. I heard it has a crazy Ash of War though that's like really good.
Share them with me. Your thoughts,
No, I put my ambitions to rest, actually. Thanks for asking, though. Even though the Armored Core games he's into... Yeah! Even the Armored Core games, he's like piloting a friggin' little tiny AC that just kind of ankle bites you through a whole mission. Kicks you off a ledge. Oh god. We are just getting effed up by these dudes, aren't we? Finally. Beaches, 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 beaches. How's the game on Switch? Graphics the same? They're not the same, but they're decent. Like, it doesn't look absolutely atrocious, but you can definitely tell this is not as fidelic as other systems, you know. But, I mean, it's running pretty smooth. I haven't had any stutters or anything just yet. Okay. I'm almost embarrassed to say how many hours I have in this game, but yeah, it sums it up for me. It's worth it. So you're liking it so far? Pretty powerful, plus it has 55 bleed. But I put Sacred Blade on it. Last question, given all of that, would it be more worth it to do a new playthrough and get the DLC on Switch 2, or get Lies of P on Switch 2 and just get the DLC on PC? Honestly, if it was me, I would get Lies of P on the Switch 2, buy the DLC and the Tarnished Edition pack on PC and play them that way. If it was me, that's what I would do. Because then I'm getting twice the peak for around the same price. So that's what I would do. Patches is actually in some Armored Core games. His name is like something like Jackal, but it's still the same voice actor and character. Is it really? I never even noticed that. That's crazy. I want to grab a level off these dudes real fast. Finesse Actual War is good. It's almost what it's doing crazy damage with. More important is how it's safe and good stance damage. Yeah, doesn't it give you iframes? Oh, sweet God. Got some hyper armor on him. Elden Ring on my 77-inch OLED TV was peak gaming for me, honestly. Yeah. I miss the days when I used to play games on TV. Now I play mostly when I am streaming, right? So I'm in here on this little monitor. But I have a big, like, 75-inch TV that I did get to play the Dustplug network test on it, though. That was awesome. God, what does she have to say?
me. I'm set for my.
Oh, still it's $5. Yeah, exactly. It's only a $5 DLC pack, so it's definitely worth it. Am I still not able to level up? How many? I should be able to. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You don't miss a beat. You're gonna play Onimusha. I'm thinking that's my next purchase. Comes out on the 4th. Yes, we are gonna play Onimusha. I don't know if we're gonna play it on launch, but we are gonna give it a. We're gonna give it a try. We might try it, and then after we try it, go back and finish Mortal Shell 2. But I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. Oh, we should, dude. We could be like the wussest of wusses and summon a mage to help us. That's like the least tarnished thing I could do. Thanks for the feedback and honesty. You got a new sub. Hey, thanks for the sub, buddy. Wonder why it didn't pop up on screen. That's weird. I would have shouted you out. Patches in Armored Core 4 answers 2008. Bro, Armored Core 4 Answer was such a good game. That's like, aside from Armored Core 6, I think that's the second best Armored Core game they ever made. It really revolutionized the movement system, and it's kind of where we get the new modern movement from, is Armored Core 4 Answers. Honestly, it's good enough for me. Not broken, but definitely strong. Like an A tier, still below Blasphemous Blade, but strong. Oh, that's not bad. What's up? Tomorrow's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Hey, happy birthday! I don't know your name, but happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day. At least his damage is not crazy. Forgot about that. Yeah, the fat rolling is gonna be a little... Until I get super refreshed on his attacks, the fat rolling is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Do you smoke by chance? I do not smoke, no. Never smoked, never drank alcohol, never done drugs. I'm what the kids call a goody two-shoe, I guess. Our ambitions and our foolishness. It was foolish to try and fat roll this hoe. Also, our damage is trash. Just trying to get a couple hits in. You got to go freaking crazy. Oh, how did he reach me? Oh my god, and of course it doesn't even hit him. Oh, and I'm a tard. And I roll way too early. And I did it too early again, and I did it too early again, and I just panicked rolled. This is gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of a slog here. This class sucks. It does kind of suck. It's not a very good class. It's really the fat roll more than anything, but the weapon's also not terribly great. Well, that's putting it kindly. The weapon's trash. The weapon's pretty bad. I really want to see you beat Mortal Shell 2 so you can see the Dragon Balls boss. Well, we're gonna beat it, don't worry. I'm thinking about getting Mortal Shell 2, but should I get the first game and beat it, then play 2? For me personally, I hated the first game. I did not like it. I tried to like it several times. It just never clicked with me. So I'm playing Mortal Shell 2 without playing the first one. And that's my preferred route. If you really want to play the first one, go ahead, but I don't think it's worth it. Is the story of Mortal Shell 2 connected to 1? No, not really. I mean, it has some of the same elements, but you can play the second one by itself. Is there a difference between this version and the previous versions, and what is new? Yeah, there's a lot of differences. So well, they released an update with some balance adjustments, but that's across all versions now. But there's 7 new weapons, 2 new starting classes, 3 skins for Torrent, new NPC evasions, and new NPCs all in the game. And some of the items have changed locations, and some of the things you get from bosses have changed as well. So they've kind of swapped some of that around too. Oh, it's not Souls, but I think you might enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 a lot. Why do you think I would enjoy it? The sword does tickle damage because the bosses are laughing at it. He really is. Like, I'm getting no poise from it, really. Like, we haven't got a poise break. Nothing. Oh, we don't need 36 runes. Oh, well. What a tard. Well, thanks for backing me up in the corner, bro. He's dumb. Do something stupid. Oh, I thought I could just walk around him again. Quit jumping away from me. There's no freaking way. Hey, I did it! Oh, that was actually good. Okay, that was gay. This is where it gets really hard. Because now he's gonna start roll catching me. I'm an idiot. And he knocks me down. And he does that. He starts attacking a lot more rapid succession once you get to that part. So trying to fat roll him to death is going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. It's alright, I've started to like remember his attacks again, so. Stay aggressive, stay aggressive. Hey, stay aggressive, stay aggressive. Yes! Get away from all that crap over there. We're trying to restrict my freedom. You slut. You slut! Come here! There's no freaking way, bro. That's a gay move he does. A little gay ballerina hop. I figured we'd get a stagger off of that jump attack if I went ahead and did it.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must put these foolish
It's just once he starts doing that crap, it gets a lot more difficult. Once he starts just spamming attacks on us, you know what I mean? Yeah, he just got lucky. That's all it was. It's straight up luck. I'm a fat roll god. They call me Big Mac. That's what I should have named the character. Oh, already? Already we got that? Oh, I'm a tard. Kendrago, what's up, dude? Oh my freaking god. Well. I tried to roll and it just... There's a little tiny fatty roll, you know? Maybe I just need to start rolling backwards. We're feeling good, Kendrago. Just trying to see if we can beat Margit with a fat roll. He was cheating that time, running back. Yeah, dude. I think they buffed his attacks for me, just like in my particular game. It's not in anybody else, but in my game, they buffed him because they knew I'd be running the Heavy Knight. I'm sure on PS5, so I could show you what the weapon does. I think I've seen clips of it already. If it's the same weapon I'm thinking of. Oh my god, that was right there, bro. You wanna stop trying to get me to go off the edge? You whore. Every time I'm like a... Oh my god, I'm like a split second late on that. Stagger? Nope. Well. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Stagger? How many? Why could I not get? I was just pushing hard for the stagger. So many jump attacks, so many heavy attacks. How did I not get the stagger? You've got to be kidding me. Just finished Beast of Reincarnation. What'd you think of it? How would you rate it? Guy's having a good time watching Matt torture himself with a fat roll build we bullied him into using. It's true. That's the only reason I would be like running something else right now. But the moment I do, you're gonna call me gay. Margaret is edging Maddie. I'm already being called gay. No matter what I do. I could freaking be a lumberjack. Oh, you're gay. I could be sucking a wiener. You're gay. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. Every time I'm just like a split second late. Oh, the charged heavies. The charged heavies are heavy. You get full health on him. Gonna do something stupid. There's no freaking way, bro. I swear I rolled that. I swear I did. Bro, if the gay shoe fits, I guess so, yeah. I rated an 8. My opinion, Game Freak did a good job. Hopefully they can learn from the game and do other games other than Pokemon. Yeah, I really hope they do. I think they did a great job with it. It's not the best game ever made or anything, but it's super solid and a lot of fun. So I hope they try again. Hopefully they don't get discouraged by all the meanies out there. Fatty. Fattage. Oh, I don't get the triple off that? Come on, God. Gonna do something stupid. And it worked out. Oh, maybe not. God dang it, he got me on the delay again. Let me just heal for a second. I fully charged heavy. Fully charged heavy. No stagger still. Oh, that probably would have been the stagger right there. God dang it. There's nothing I could do. At that point, there was nothing I could do. Oh, the roll, the roll. Why'd you guys make me do this? And by make me, I mean peer pressure me because I'm a weakling. Lumberjacks work with wood all day. Gay. Bodybuilders pump iron and chug protein. Gay. I mean, true that, right? Yeah, you're right, you're right. We're gonna embrace the gay and clap Margaret's cheeks right here. Hey! Yay! Oh god. Oh Jesus. This attack's not bad. Finally. I just want the stagger. Can I get a stagger, please? Every time. This is the worst weapon in human history. In Tarnished history.
Warrior blood must by veins. Tarnished.
I don't have another heal. I was gonna double heal it. Run away! This is where I would heal right now. You just get animation lock. It's all RNG at this point. Like, can we get the right set of attacks to make it through? Gay would be leveling down. Oh, true. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I've sat through too many sermons to level decks. Instead of like checking out all the new content in the Tarnished Edition, let's just fight Margit all night. Oh, already? We could freaking stagger off that. Let's get our stammy back. See, it's RNG like that is what we really need. Well.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Now he's gonna get all mean and aggressive. Heal off that. Let's play it safe. God dang it. Get up, you slow mother effer! Get up! Stupid fat roll! We're gonna check out the new DLC, but we couldn't beat Margaret because we're getting up to level 10. Good stream name? Maybe I should change the title. You know what? You know what's crazy? I bet we'd have more viewers if we changed the stream name to that. We'd probably have like 100 people in here watching. I should have stayed further back so he actually had to lunge at me. Are you gonna be aggressive or what? Every time. Alright, now we've locked in. I didn't know if he was going to be able to turn off that or not. Alright, we need some stamina back. We need some stamina back. Finally, I did it. Well, thou art of gayness skill.
Warrior blood must truly run my veins.
Do your stupid thing where you charge at me. No, don't do that. Oh yeah. Perfect stagger. I was hoping we get the charged off there. We're gonna heal up, or we're gonna get stamina back. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for backing off. Get out of the freaking way, you stupid set of swords. I should have just ran straight backwards. He may have not been able to reach me if I just sprinted. Can Matt survive Margaret's attacks? Will he stop fast rolling next time on Elden Ring Z? Start fast, yeah. That's basically no, if this was Dragon Ball Z, I'd spend the rest of the stream just screaming and building power, and then it would end. Until next stream, you know. That Margaret is a unique nightmare to fight with fat rolling, just like you said he'd be. Yeah, exactly. He has so many roll catch moves that are just like one attack right after the other, you know? It's freaking sucky. Teach me how to beat Margaret hitless? Alright, just watch. I can't explain things very well with words, just watch my actions. I'm gonna grab this just because. Alright, hold up. Restart. Alright, watch. From here on out, watch. Okay, so you roll there like that. Alright, no, you didn't see that. Alright, no, we didn't see those either. Alright, he's high on crack right now. He's high on crack, hold on. Sometimes you have to wait for him to get off drugs. Okay, now we do it. From here on out, watch. See that? Then you come over here, you do a charged heavy. Then you gotta watch out for that. And then watch out for that. Okay, but that was a glitch. That was controller lag. Hold on. Okay. Alright, see, the problem is that sometimes things just don't, you know, like you're just off your game for one attempt. Just watch this next one. There's not gonna be a next one though. We're literally getting hit by everything. Oh my god, we just got hit by that. Not by that though. I'm too smart for that. Oh my freaking god. I think we need to roll right on that. Alright, so we didn't even get to second phase that time. But clearly, as you can see, that's what you need to do. Basically, what I was trying to do was show you how to do it hitless by doing the opposite. So just do everything do everything the opposite of what I just did. And then you'll have a hitless attempt, basically. So glad we bullied the stream. You're not gonna be you're not gonna be happy when I just quit streaming altogether and sell all my equipment because I can't handle the stress. Or maybe you will. Maybe that was your plan all along. It's like it's just a little too early. I want to know why Margaret can't fall off the edge. So why can't he just jump off the edge? Oh, somehow that hit the ground. Yeah, come over and see me over here. Well. Oh my god, sometimes it's just comical. Oh, I thought with the charge heavy we'd get a stagger. There's no way, bro. I was doing it right. I rolled at the right time. I believe you can be a better player than Scumnut. I mean, I'm not very far away right now. I mean, just a couple weeks of practice probably and I'll be right there. But satisfied with our efforts? True, yeah. It's a worthwhile exchange. Oh, come on. I was behind you already. That's what I said. I think we're getting worse. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting worse as time goes on. Stupid little hoppity woppity. Are you gonna do something stupid or are you gonna... Okay, come on. I wasn't sure if we could get around far enough. I hate that one, bro. That's so much worse than the double dagger. I thought we'd have more time. Well, here we are. Oh, I can't believe it. Still got, okay. Still got no stagger, by the way. God dang it. I was hoping we'd get a stagger. Because I had such low health, I was just chasing the stagger, you know? It doesn't help that I'm sucking and we're fat rolling. Like, in order for us to win, I'm gonna have to stop sucking, and then maybe we have a good chance with a fat roll. Run's good. The run's all right. All right, see you, Liam. Have a good one. How's the new Heavy Knight? It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to like it, but it's just really not very effective. How did that hit me? Finally. Oh, that staggered me out of it? I was going for the charged attack, baby. Freaking dumb! That attack is so dumb. I mean, I guess if I wasn't fat rolling, it would be decent, but... Will you play Onimusha, or is that game too easy for you? We are actually going to play Onimusha, yeah. We are going to check it out. The demo was too easy, but... I think Margit has dissolved my skill to a point where it'll probably be okay now. That roll makes it feel like the first time we played Elden Ring, or what I would do to have that feeling again. All you have to do is run the Heavy Knight class. It's like a time capsule. It just takes you back in time, you know? To be honest, the weapon, Bloodhound's Fang minus, it's a real heavy attack. This would be totally different. Yeah, the skill's not good. The damage isn't good. The stagger's not good. It's just not good. I don't know why they put it in the game. But the suffering is peak? True. Yeah, so it's all my fault. Alright, yeah. Well, I am making a good deal of mistakes, but we would have already won if it wasn't for this goddamn build. See, stuff like that I shouldn't get hit with. That's the real problem here. It's mostly the second phase that's the problem. And the fact that he's jumping around like an idiot. Oh, we got him. I knew he was gonna do that crap.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, don't knock me off the edge. See, things are going so good, and then he pulls out all these things that we can't stop. All right, I'm gonna try a new strategy in the second phase. I'm gonna see if maybe I can disengage more and bait the like ranged slam attacks and stuff like that I'll be able to dodge, get a little bit of damage, and then just jump right back out again. Because we obviously can't just stand toe to toe with him because of the speed of our roll. So we're gonna try that. Let's try that. Oh, that probably would have been a stagger. I don't know why that wasn't a stagger though. Okay, this truly makes no sense now.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must prove
So we disengage, bait something like that, that we can dodge in, get a little damage. Okay, so maybe disengaging isn't a good idea. God, he just strung every attack in the world together. Did you see that? We had no damage opportunities at all. Not even a chance to get away. Alright, so don't disengage. Don't disengage. Get away from the edge a little bit. At least we didn't waste the flask. At least we didn't waste the flask. Okay, I'll take that.
thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, sweet God. We have a chance. No, we don't. Maybe not. I knew it! Eventually he's gonna pull out something we just couldn't get around. Is Invasions cross-platform or separate on each? I'm pretty sure it's separate on each. I don't think it's cross-platform, because I don't think... Yeah, From Software can't do... They haven't made a cross-platform game ever. I'm pretty sure it's not cross-platform, unfortunately. We got close that time, though. We're gonna beat him with the base starting class. We're suffer maxing right now. Oh, we got a stagger already, bro. See, when he does stuff like this, it's super nice. As we get good, super good RNG here.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh my god, we just keep getting staggers. The poison. Oh, it's a critical too. Oh my god, we're getting goated RNG, bro. Oh my god, we just melted that hoe! Never mind! The Heavy Knight's the greatest class in the existence of the game! Wow! What a W by MTK! I can't believe we got that many staggers. What was different that time? Like, we got 4 staggers that time. That was insane.
Forgive me. To see whether it seems more torrent, whereas I
We beat.
one other thing.
I can't believe I'm so happy about a Margit W, but it only took us like 18 deaths, right? Alright, we'll go there real fast. Table hold, blah 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 blah. We should go this way. Yeah, we about to pump it up. Get us plenty more health here. Go see what our dude over here is doing.
Your new fame, no matter loud, you
Lay out your arms then. Am I freaking... No, F that. Oh, we need one more, and we don't have the souls for it. We could go do the smithing cave real fast. We're gonna need a little bit of a stronger sword, if at all possible. Oh, I was about to say we could try Tree Sentinel again, but our damage is still gonna suck pretty bad. So let's go to the cave first, then we can get a couple weapon upgrades. And then we'll come back and try the Tree Sentinel. Oh god, I forgot there's a crab in there. It's not F with the crabbies. Grab us a bunch of mats. No pun intended. Oh, I probably should have took that real fast. Let me grab this. Grab that real quick. Look at our little John Dark Souls freaking drip going on. I like the way the armor looks. I just think the class is trash. Just wanted to make sure. Almost just ran off into oblivion. If it wasn't for the fact that I saw that blood stain, I probably would have just ran off the edge there like a tard. Grab the smithereen stone. How much damage do we get? Oh, not very much at all. Not very much at all, people. Not very much at all. Smithing stone. Smithereen stone. Oh, we got a rat attack. Freaking rats came out of nowhere. Another smith. I think there's more this way. Yeah, there's more that way. We're gonna rape this cave for all it has. Down some more. Tell you what, it's always a joy to come back to Elden Ring. I'm really enjoying Mortal Shell 2, but I was not at all saddened that we weren't going to be playing it and checking out Elden Ring instead tonight. Just because Elden Ring is that good. It's truly like a timeless game, you know? What's up, Albeezy? Just now tuning in, the version don't look that bad at all for being on Switch 2. No, I mean, considering it's on Switch 2, it actually looks pretty good. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Passable. I mean, does it look as good as it would on PC or PS5? No, obviously not. Definitely not. But does it look atrocious or unplayable? No. It actually looks decent. And it's running fairly well. I haven't had any stutters yet. It doesn't have a terribly high frame rate, but it's not terribly low either. Just kind of mid. Autoplay doesn't allow my heavy knight to fat roll. What do you mean? Do you have like a no fat roll mod? Changes encumbrance rules so the end doesn't rise. Oh, that is cheating, bro. That is dirty, rotten cheating. You'll never experience Elden Ring for the first time again. You need to turn the mod off, dude. Uninstall it. If you really want the full experience, you need to uninstall that mod. Oh, I'm trying to get the backstab. Have you played in handheld mode yet? That's gonna be awesome to play some Elden Ring on a porcelain throne. I haven't yet, no. The first time I booted it up was tonight when we started the stream. But yeah, now that I have Elden Ring on the Switch, you better bet the Switch is going with me everywhere I travel to. It really is an exchange. All enemies are 30% faster, but I have Sekiro parrying. It's a weird mod. Oh, is it like the Sekiro crossover mod? I've seen like clips of that and stuff. If I remember right, this dude can kind of get a little saucy here and there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I've wanted to try, is that Sekiro. Do you like it? Is it fun? It sounds fun. Alright. Stone digger. How much damage are we gonna get for this? Oh, what? God dang it. Death to all trollage. I hate trolls. This is with Switch 2? Yeah, this is Switch 2. We're playing on the Switch 2 as we speak. And it's running pretty freaking smooth. It's kind of impressive. Duke, what's up, dude? How you doing? Especially for Sekiro fans. What's that mod called? Do you know what it's called? First giant boss from DS2 vibes. Haven't played Elden. I play Blind Eye. You haven't played Elden Ring yet? I ain't saying she's a stone digger. Okay, we can go back to round table now. We'll upgrade our weapon, take out Tree Sentinel, and then try and go get to Godric real fast. Reforged? Really? Reforged does that? I didn't know that. I thought Reforged was like sort of like Convergence, but just different stuff. I didn't know it gave you a Sekiro parry. That's awesome. Now I really want to try Reforged.
I took you no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your
This
arms.
version is so close to PS5 version in some instances. It's really not. I mean, I'm having a good time. It's not like hard to look at or hard to play. It feels like I'm playing Elden Ring. Like I haven't really noticed much of a difference besides this freaking class is trash. But oh, did I just upgrade that? Oh my freaking god. Oh, we can't. Will it let us open this yet? Yeah, no, it won't. I probably don't need his remembrance. Oh wait, it's up here. No, that was down there. Here are all these little check marky thingies. What is going on here? Did we not get a remembrance for Margit? Oh, I guess Godric is the first remembrance boss, isn't he? Fine, whatever. Let's go see what our damage looks like now. Biggest difference will be load times, Draudis foliage, which are relatively minor and have this on the go. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I'm not a real big visual stickler anyway. So like if I focus on it, I can clearly tell that it doesn't look as good as it does on other systems. But as long as I'm not focusing on it, I don't notice it at all. But the load times I do notice because I'm just sitting here chilling, you know. Convergence has much more new areas. Reforged has much more new systems. Both are absolutely brilliant, but for opposite reasons. I want to try both of them. That, and I want to try Graceborn, the Bloodborne mixture mod. That looks peak. Our damage is a little better. Oh my god. That little friggin' stone branch twig thing stopped us. Two charged heavies. Ow. 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 Ah. God dang it. God! Now I'm losing it right here. This is gay. Okay. I think there was a little bit of stutter there. There was a little bit of stutter there, I think. If you're a Nintendo kid and this is your first FromSoft game, it's going to blow your mind. I know, I can't imagine like going from Stardew Valley and Mario Kart to playing Elden Ring. Like what a freaking culture shock, right? That's like going from like cups of iced water to friggin' Dr. Pepper. It honestly might be too much peak. Might be too much peak for a Nintendo player, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of drip feed them so that they don't get like too overwhelmed. Like friggin' oh my god. Like every 30 minutes they have to take a break and play Stardew Valley. Or like every 30 minutes they have to take a break and play Zelda. Or else they might die. Oh man, that was a waste. No! Oh, all the way around, huh? What's whoopsie daisy? Heal up again. No way! Did I just get stuck in its nutsack? Oh god. Badly timed heal. Hey! I can't see. Oh god, how'd I miss that? We're still a little under leveled for this fight, but I think we can still pull it out. It's just gonna take us, like, there's just gonna be a longer fight, but we'll get enough runes to make it worth our while, I think. Now this will toughen them up. It definitely will, yeah. I played Graceborn. The author hadn't been able to fix it after an update some months back due to college, but they did fix it eventually. Hope the new update doesn't break it again. Graceborn is just visually amazing. I hadn't been able to use the trick weapons because the vendor is broken by an update. Oh, okay. But they fixed it now? How happened? Are you playing off the Switch 2? Yes, this is Switch 2. We are playing on a Switch 2 right now. We got the Pro Controller. Oh my, we're wasting heals. We're wasting another heal. I remember chipping away at this kid when I used Halibur at level 5 on my first playthrough. Yeah, it's diabolical that they put the Tree Sentinel right here. It truly is. Because it goads new players into thinking this is what they're supposed to attack as soon as they come out of the cave. But at the same time, it's a brilliant lesson to prepare them for the rest of the game. Because then they learn that when you go up against something that you are clearly overmatched with, you need to just move on and come back later. But still, it is pure evil. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I just waste that? Dang it, I was hoping I could get the charged heavy on him. It's starting to play not quite as smooth. And some of the big action sequences when there's a lot going on, I guess. Oh, too early. I always get baited into that. Oh, shoot. Again? I cannot see. I could not see. But if you're stubborn, you can win. That's right. That's what we're doing right now. We're fat rolling and suck sorting, but we're gonna get him here in a second. But I'm afraid it might be broken again. Oh, dude, yeah, I didn't think about that. The Tarnished pack upgrade might have done it, yeah. I should definitely make a performance mode that lowers the graphics just enough to put out a stable 60 FPS. I mean, yes, but they should do a lot of things, right? I mean, like, they should put out an update that lets you uncap the FPS and get more than 60 FPS, but they just don't believe in that, I guess. Stuff like that is just not high on their priority list. I also cannot see. What the heck is this? What the heck is going on? Let me recover some stamina real fast, buddy. You're doing some dumb stuff. Yeah, it gets a little stuttery when a lot's going on. Oh, do the other thing. Oh yeah, 2 charge attacks. Oh god. Oh, come on. Mother F, bro. He starts doing all those AoEs. Ah, I was gonna go for the big one. Alright, there we go. Finally. What's up, Wesley? Yeah, it was dropping down to that 30 FPS range. the performance, you know, it's still a Switch 2 at the end of the day. It's decent, you know, it's not bad. But at the same time, it's bad. You know what I mean? Maybe this is performance mode. It's their version of it, maybe. Yeah, well, we should probably start grabbing us some strength here. Would you recommend the game if it's someone's only opinion to play? Would you recommend the game if it's someone's only option to play the game? Or would you recommend that they buy a stronger device to play it on? I think that if you own a Switch 2 and nothing else, that playing Elden Ring on the Switch 2 would be just fine. It runs good enough, and you get a ton of content. I think that you should just play it on the Switch 2, because dropping a ton of cash for a PC or a Xbox or a PlayStation, it's just not worth it when you can play it on Switch 2 and it's decent. You know what I mean? If it was just atrocious trash and like unplayable, I would say yeah, don't even bother. But it's not. It's good, right? So I would just play it on the Switch 2. Doing this while underleveled and fat rolling is kind of impressive. Yeah, we're our skills are being strained right now. We're being tested. Thanks to chat. You guys didn't want me to friggin' take any armor off. You want me to fat roll my way through life. So I guess this is what we're doing for now. The good news is Godric might actually be easier than these other two have been. Thanks, you were on the fence? Yeah, no problem. I wouldn't recommend you drop a ton of cash. It runs good enough to play, I would say. Does it have cross saves? No. Wait, what do you mean by cross saves? You mean across platforms? A new Smash Bros would make me buy a Switch 2. Would it really? How crazy would it be if the next Smash Bros has a Tarnished in it? Or like friggin' Margit or Godric or something like that. Bro, Millennia in Smash Bros would freaking clap cheeks, dude. I would play Smash Bros if that happened. Show them that fat guys can succeed. That's why I'm doing this for all the fatties out there. For all the lazy losers.
Yeah, your type.
Absolutely one of those Smash players. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that would be so sick. Now that we have a FromSoft IP on Nintendo, I don't see why they wouldn't do it. You know what? I don't want to F with these birds. Friggin' stupid bird. I hate the birds here. You guys know me. Flying enemies in general. Oh, this friggin' fool's gonna make me fight him. A little slut. Tarnished or a hunter in Smash would be fire. A hunter would be amazing, but I don't think that would happen because it's still a Sony IP, you know. At least you can tank a lot with this freaking class. It's trash otherwise, but you can tank a lot. Play on PC, my PC saves can be used on Switch or PS5. No, it doesn't do that, no. Are you kidding me? Finally. Alright, fine. I'll kill you too. Wait, where'd he go? Through this way. Up there, we gotta fight Knight, bro. Oh yeah, fat roll into him. You see the poise break, the stun on the fat roll. See, y'all think fat rolls are not worth. Y'all think fat rolls are worthless, but they're actually broken, guys. Watch this crap right here. Watch this. Look at that! Look at that stun lock! I'm telling you guys. No exercise and eating a ton is actually the way to go. In life and in Elden Ring. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. Well, we tried our best. We tried our best. Our best was just sucking balls. That's all it was. Imagine Rockstar making a Souls-like. Do you think it could be good? I mean, sure, like, if they just made like a Souls-like GTA, where like the cops are like guarding the one flame. Oh, I tried to make it through. And it's your job as the chosen thug to take back the first flame and relight the golden cauldron in eternity or something like that. And so you just ride around with all your cholos and your lowrider, dealing drugs and stealing cars and having sex with every woman. And anytime you get arrested, you respawn back at your house. I think it could be good. And then when you die, like all your drugs are dropped on the ground. And so you have to try to get back to them to pick them up, but if you die again, you lose all your drugs. I think we just came up with a peak game idea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Bro has no poise. You don't know that I can tank, do you? Do you not know that I am the tank? What's a good class for newcomers, and which is your favorite to play in as Elden Ring? Let's see. A good class for newcomers. It depends on your play style. Like if you like dex or strength or magic. But as a general rule, magic is pretty easy to get the hang of and play through the game with. So picking like the astrologer and running a mage build for like a brand new player will probably give them the easiest experience. My favorite starting class is the vagabond, but that's because I'm a bonk boy and I love to smash stuff. So that's just me, maybe. I don't want to read the message, I want to climb the freaking ladder. All you had to do was follow the... I don't know about Rockstar, they make great situations and words, but really not great play systems. Bro just described your average Saturday night. Oh god. Almost fell off. Did you watch the extended look? GTA has good graphics even if you won't play it at launch. I saw clips of it. It did look really good, like from a visual standpoint. But you know, like I said, you know, I don't really give two effing F's about GTA. Best classes, whichever gives you the best starting weapon. There really aren't that many good starting weapons. They're all kind of mid. Except the Knight of Idas might actually be OP because you get a light greatsword. And I haven't used it yet, but light greatswords are mostly really good. We got that brick hammer? I think that's just a regular hammer, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a great hammer. B for strength. What is this scale? D strength and D in dex? God, it sucks. Why did they make this a weapon? That's stupid. Who wants that? You? Oh shoot, no, I don't want that. Was a rumor that Rockstar was working on medieval assets? Really? I haven't heard that. Nitro, what's up, dude? How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Samurai is the best. Samurai is the best if you like decks. I do have a Samurai playthrough going in Elden Ring, and I'm enjoying it here and there. Oh, we gotta go. Stupid. What am I doing? It's this way. Holy God. Guess I should go ahead and grab this. Alright, should I buy Mortal Shell 2 or AC6? Oof, that's tough. That is a tough one. For me personally, out of those two, now keep in mind I'm an Armored Core simp, and I absolutely love the game. But I would definitely pick Armored Core 6. I feel like it's a better game overall than Mortal Shell 2. But if you are like a full-on Souls-like fan, you're probably going to want Mortal Shell 2 because Armored Core is very different. But at the same time, it's very fresh and new, so you know that's got to be taken into account as well. Rock Sling Cheese early on was so good. Yeah, there's a lot of spells you can get pretty early on that'll just make the playthrough pretty simple. I'm a full-on FromSoft glazer, so pick one. You pick, I buy. I would pick Armored Core 6. That's just me personally, like I said. But I think Armored Core 6 is a better game. But there's a lot to learn in Armored Core. Like, building your AC in Armored Core is an art form. And you have to learn a lot about the stats and what parts go where, and there's a lot of testing that goes into it, so it's like a super deep game. But that's also what I love about it. GTA, but it's just a normal game. It's being way overhyped. It'll be good, sure, but not worth this mania. That makes sense. But hey, I'm happy for people who are enjoying things. I ain't got no hate for liking a certain this or a certain that. F the birds, bro. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. No. I'm just gonna keep on going. Hey Wesley, thanks for the super chat. I'll read it here in just a second. As soon as I get to safety. Or just die. Oh, I didn't. Bro, that was sick.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine.
Please play Blood of the Dawnwalker at launch. Please, Matt. I'll research it. The only reason I'm hesitant to do that is because I think it has like a lot of sex and nudity in it, and I'm just not about that. But if it doesn't, I will try to play it around launch. But I don't know.
Not exactly a place I'd stroll
Ever played an
into
Armored
without
Core, but I'll
progressing.
try it one day. Dude, the Armored Core
I see. Here to challenge
IP
Godric and lay your
is a
hands upon
sleeper
Red
from
Moon.
software
You
gem,
can
bro.
see it then.
Like, I've played a ton of Armored Core in my life. I was playing Armored Core way back in Armored Core 1 in the 90s, bro.
Unlike you,
Like, back in the
I've seen
Unk
neither
days.
hide nor hair of
I
its
grew up
guidance
playing
for the
Armored
longest
Core.
time.
I played Armored
Still,
Core 1, 2,
I won't
to
forget
Another
how it felt when I
Age,
first came here
3,
to the lands between.
Silent
I'm privy to
Line,
a few magical
4,
battles.
4 Answers, 5,
Fellow Tarnished, once guided by
5,
others, I'd
some
love
kind
to
of
help you out.
subtitle,
Is it
and
free?
6. Played a lot of Armored Core. Armored Core 6 is the best one they ever made, I'll tell you that. But yeah, more people should play Armored Core. It's an amazing IP. Yeah, I've been playing From Software games for a very long time. But Verdict Day, yeah, Armored Core 5 Verdict Day. That's the one. But yeah, I was playing From Software games before I even knew what From Software was. I didn't know that From Software was the developer of Armored Core, because back then I was just a kid. You know, I played the games. I didn't pay attention to who made what. I was just playing games, and I loved the Armored Core games. And fun fact is, now I'm a Souls tuber, right? I play all these Souls games. I love the Souls games. Back then, I was super mad at Dark Souls because they kept making Dark Souls games instead of making more Armored Core games. And I used to hate that. I'd see another Dark Souls coming out, and I'd be like, oh my god, where's my Armored Core at? And now I've like fallen in love with the Souls series. I play less Armored Core now, and I've played a lot more Souls. So kind of funny how time changes things. I was able to get my hands on an Armored Core game back in the day. Too rare. Yeah, the only way we got them was the Blockbuster that was near us. They carried them. So we would go rent Armored Core. We would rent Armored Core 1 and bring it back and play it, and Armored Core 2 and all that stuff. Which, if I remember right, I might be crazy, but I think Armored Core 5 and Armored Core 5 Verdict Day are two different games. As they used to do that a lot. Yeah, Armored Core 5 and Armored Core 5 Verdict Day. Yeah, those are two different games. I played both of them. I played Armored Core and I played Armored Core 5 and Armored Core 5 Verdict Day. I was a freaking Armored Core fanatic back in the day. You super chatted again? Oh, thanks for the super chat again. Please, even if it's just the prologue. Why do you want to watch just the prologue? Like, what about the game is so interesting to you that you want to see just the prologue, you know? Would you rank AC6 above some Souls games? Yes. I would say Armored Core 6 is better than Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. And that's probably where I'd stop it right there. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Sekiro are all better than Armored Core 6, I would say. But yeah, Armored Core 6 is definitely better than some of the older Souls games. Your first ever From game was Evergrace on the PS2. which most people have never heard of. I've never heard of it. Oh yeah, we're just beating him down. R1 spam. Is that a good idea? Imagine if we have a FromSoft steampunk Souls-like. I mean, that's kind of what Armored Core is, but just not Souls-like, I guess. But yeah, that would be cool. YMD, what's up, bro? I want to see you try to kill the final boss at the start of the game. Oh, in Blood of the Dawnwalker? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. We will see. We will see. Evergrace is fun. It had jank PS2 era type game. Lore was crazy. Yeah, I've never heard of Evergrace. We were supposed to play on Switch 2, not PC. This is Switch 2. Fat roll. Let's get the F out of that. Don't even start. Remember in the Convergence mod when this was a Mimic chest? How funny would it be if they just brought Mimic chests back in the Tarnished Edition and didn't tell anybody? God, that would be some peak entertainment right there. From Software has lost their balls. If they had the same DS1, DS2 brutality in their blood, they would bring back Mimic chests in the Tarnished Edition and not tell anybody. Till clips start flying around of everybody raging. I don't know how I got the backstab there. The Moonlight Greatsword shows up in Evergrace? Does it really? Brrr. Just run the Grace. We don't mess with all that crap. Rest, 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 rest. Thank you, God. Let's put some more strength. But we're really not getting much. We're really not getting much buff from the strength because our sword is a freaking D-scaling. Yeah, I guess we can't escape the Moonlight Greatsword, can we? Come on, admit it. This is PC. No, this is Switch 2, I swear. Fat roll through. Grab a heal. Grab our seed right over here. Make this giant go crazy. Right through his legs. Go get our Grace right here. And we'll deal with this hoe. I'm gonna rest it up. I don't know why I did that. I probably should have just I probably should have just because I need to go grab this down here. I can't remember, but I think this is an important item. Or something decent. I don't remember, but we're gonna grab it just in case. Oh, it's a smithing stone too, yeah. That actually will help. Oh god. Right as we come around. Oh, I thought I could get through his legs. Okay, I'm just not gonna be able to run through the door, I guess. Switch to how critique here. That's why it's hard to believe. It actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's not too bad. Stormcaller. About to say it might actually be better than what this sword has, but I don't know. Alright, Godric, here we come. Old Gotti. Godric, my boy.
Mighty dragon. Thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto.
I'll look at the game more if you stop showing your face, man.
Well.
Oh, are you saying that I look good and I'm distracting? Oh, what a little baby. Hard to ignore a handsome man. I know. Imagine being me. Like, I never get anything done. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, he's doing that one. Come on, bro. Oh my god. He should do the roll. He might do the... Yeah, he's doing it. God dang it. Right, we just gotta learn the timing with our fat roll and we'll be good. A lot of time before killing Godric. Need weight limit talisman. No, I don't need it. Watch me take care of business. Whenever you work or you lose all my job, if I have passion and fair amount of compensation for it, I am the latter. I enjoy my job. I mean, I would like to, like, if I ever can, like, streaming full time would be awesome, I think, but my job is a really good job. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't get hit. I gotta wait for the third attack on that. Finally. Give me the freaking stagger, bro. Ah! Let's go. I messed that up. That's alright. I was... Because I was laying on the ground, I got hit by the second one anyway. I never figured out you could jump over attacks. Second playthrough and the third. Yeah, that was that's something I didn't figure out for a long time either. I really cooked with Godric's design. Yeah, he's freaking cool and his OST is awesome. Now, fat roll timing for the win. I always forget that. Stagger? Oh, what? Stagger? Nope. Stagger? There, finally. I was waiting for the stagger so I could heal. Got the stagger off automatically. That's nice. Oh, F. Alright, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. I probably am now. Yeah. Hi. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Which one is harder to manage? Fat rolling in Elden Ring or normal roll in DS1? Fat rolling in Elden Ring, yeah. Fat rolling in Elden Ring for sure. The roll in DS1's not terrible in my opinion. It's just old and janky. Yeah, he kept the same poise after his transformation. That is interesting. I did it at the wrong time. Get some. I don't know why I keep doing that. I have to wait for the second jump. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This game always finds a way to jank you into something, you know. Lower your hand to hit a little harder. I think it's a bit underwhelming, or too for getting the base damage. Yeah, no, it's a suck. It sucks. This class is awful. This is a terrible starting class. Do not pick this if you want to have fun. You fat roll. The sword sucks. Terrible damage for being that slow. Doesn't do as enough stagger either. The heavy knight sucks. Honestly, I'm just gonna let it. I hate to break it to you. I'm a strength lover myself. But the heavy knight is a piece of trash. I don't know. What? This is so gay. Why did I do that? Oh, la, la, la. Friggin' too soon, bro. I hate it when he does that. Oh, I thought he was doing the other thing. I always thought he was doing this one. I'm an idiot. We're gonna lose, but at least we got to the second phase. Oh, come on! I couldn't get out of the... I couldn't jump twice. Gay. They really cooked with this class. I get pick it and you were cooked. True, yeah, true. You make joke, you make joke. Think about how legendary it could be if you beat the final boss in Dawnwalker and technically finish the game at launch. Judging by what they said, it's like next to impossible to do that. To like actually succeed at that. It's our first playthrough all over again. Have to learn the timing for the dodges again. Essentially, yeah. The fat roll is weird, and there's some attacks you just can't dodge right. No. Back from death. Did we miss that? He's gonna do the stupid thing right there. Might get a stagger here? No. Instead we're just gonna take damage. That's what we love to do here. There's nothing better than taking damage. Okay, no stagger. Gonna do that again. Oh my god, I still got hit with it even though I knew it was coming. Finally. Finally. And let our stamina recharge because we need it for the sprint. Strategery. Ugh. Another stagger already, huh? We'll just run away. Okay, we're good. We're good here. God dang it. That was dumb of me. God dang it! It just all fell apart. Multiple mistakes back to back to back. Some bad RNG. And that's what you get, boys. That's what you get when all that happens. Oh god. Alright, here we go. This is the one. I know what I've been doing wrong. I've been getting hit. So watch. Okay. I did dodge that. The game just janked me. I almost didn't get that. Aww. Let our stammy recharge for the sprint. Let our stammy recharge. Big damage. Not today. It's alright, we're good, we're good. Heal up, last heal. How is that happening? I guess I gotta get behind him when he's doing that walking fire thing, because just him stepping is hitting me. It's hard to get used to the Switch controls. It is kind of, I'm starting to get used to it. I can't blame it on the controls anymore. So instead I'm gonna blame it on this trash Heavy Knight class. Ah, dang it. Still got the same damage off of it. We just didn't get the same amount of no health loss, you know. You've got to be freaking kidding me, bro. What? Oh, I didn't get very much stamina. Woo! Let all that crap happen. We're just gonna back up and be a little patient. Alright, so he's gonna do this deal. Oh my god, I jumped too early. Let's go! We might get there, we might get there. Just run out of the way, run out of the way. We're in a decently good spot here. Woo! Alright, recharge our stamina. Let's not get too persnickety here. Gonna run away from that. gonna run towards this. W! W! He tried to take us out at the end, didn't he? We got in kind of a dicey spot for a second, but that's okay. We still got the W. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day, right? Profound saying. Margit kill, running a stupid friggin' class and fat rolling all at the same time. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not bad for not playing Elden Ring for months and months. Not a Margit, a Godric, god dang it. See, that's how long it's been since I played. That was awesome, thanks. It was fun. Like, all the bosses are always peak. Even if, like, whenever you come back to the game, you're just like, why did I ever stop playing this game?
Oh,
Dovahkiin, what's up, bro? Thanks for the 10 super chat. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I was worried something happened to you. What's up, man? Been a while. I've been obsessed with MS2 no spoilers. Onimusha just around the corner. Can't wait. Playing another gig tonight. Just thought I'd stop by and say hi. Well, it's good to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying Mortal Shell 2. Hopefully you got a chance to play it. Because it's freaking awesome so far, if you ask me. Hope your gig goes well as well. Let's go grab a Grace and Liurnia real quick. And then one thing I want to do, we do have some news to go over, so I want to stop and just talk about the news real fast. Actually, it's just kind of one thing really, but I still want to cover it just in case there's people who haven't heard me talk about it on the stream yet. But before we do the quick news break and end the stream for tonight, I do want to start another new game and try the Knight of Idis real fast because it has a light greatsword, and I just want to check it out and see like what's all going on with that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. I just got back in there. Yeah, you just gotta get in there. Get after it. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Alright, let's go down to the church just real fast. Since it's right here. Sacred Tear. I hate my jobs, but your streams make me forget that. Wow. I'm sorry to hear you hate your job, but I'm glad that I can be of some help there. What do you not like about your job, if you don't mind me asking? Tarnished Edition is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh, this one. Okay. Back to the main menu we go. Gonna start a Knight of Idis playthrough real fast, just to check out that starting class. Surely it's better than this piece of crap. Surely, right? They wouldn't release 2 trash starting classes, would they? Confesso. There they are. Idis Knight. Here comes the crash out. How about I dis? Oh shoot, that's freaking 8. The freaking controls. Amarakota, what's up? Yoshi, how's it going? I dis. The final boss is learning the freaking controls. You just thought it was the Elden Beast. No. It's the Switch 2 version of Elden Ring with freaking Nintendo controls. That's the actual final boss of the game. And I just did the wrong. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm not even gonna do it. No, I'm not even gonna do it. I dis night. The I dust night, but I dis night. This one, I'm this one. See what I did there? It's a play on words, guys. It's a play on words. Let's see what they have here. The job does not really relate to anything that I did in university, so it's kind of something that I'm not really passionate about, and it's also kind of depressing that I'm doing something not related. I've been going through interview rounds at another job that I got a referral for. Now it's a get rejected or an offer situation. Bro, I hope so. Is this other job you're interviewing for something you're more passionate about and you would enjoy? Oh, look at how. Okay. Okay. What's this all about? Bro, why is this class so saucy and they did the strength so dirty? All I can say is this: make sure you get to Radon's area once again after beating him. Yeah, isn't there a weapon over there? Like one of the new weapons? This looks great for Switch 2. No shade on Switch 2. Yeah, it looks really good for it being on Nintendo, you know. But the female class of Itis Knight is hot. Oh, do you? Probably. Oh god. Oh, I about ended it all right there, boys. Something I'm passionate about, actually. I made that very apparent in my interviews. It directly relates to my degree. What's your degree again? I don't remember exactly. Oh wait, what is the sword? Okay, so the shield doesn't have a parry. Just an impaling thrust here. Oh, we don't have any health flasks. See, now I'm used to the friggin' timing of the heavy roll. I'm gonna have to get used to not being friggin' 600 pounds. What just happened? Oh, computer science. Hey, that's a good degree to have. You can make a lot of money in computer science with the right job. There it is. Alright, let's go check out, let's go fight the tree sentinel again, just to test the class out. See what it be all about, you know. Bro, I remember this freaking dungeon kicking my butt on my first playthrough. That was a nightmare. With the freaking horse gauntlet thing you have to try to get through. Enough money to super chat Matt $100s of dollars per day. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Save your money. and use it for things to help make your life better. How did you skip the fight? Did you die? What fight? Always angry. How's it going, bud? Alright, Tree Sentinel. I cometh for thine cheeks. Not very good damage. That class actually has like crazy range on its weapon. Oh, I couldn't see that. I couldn't see. Look at the freaking combos, bro. Not much stagger, but... Bro, that thrust was insane. Oh, I was gonna punish that. That thrust is crazy, boys. Oh, shoot. Oh god, the trees and the foliage and the everything. That thrust is actually crazy damage. No! That is insane, bro. That thrust is crazy. That thrust is actually insane. That kind of damage right out of the gate is literally insane. Wow. It's good old my lady, brother. Arguably the best non-somber weapon. Is this my lady? No, this is a different one. This is the Idis sword. It's the same kind of weapon, but it's a different light greatsword. The grafted kit or whatever. You talking about Godric, the grafted? I got it yesterday and played the whole day, bro. Oh, on Elden Ring? How are you liking it so far? Bro, the Idis class might actually be freaking awesome. Same, yeah, it is. I mean, it's probably is pretty much the same, but you know, they're. I don't remember what is Milady's. Is that Milady's skill right there? Is that the same one that Milady has? Or Smithing Stone? Isn't it 2 for the? Yeah, it's 2 for the first upgrade. That's freaking awesome, bro. Idis might actually be the go-to starting class now. That's insane. Okay, so here's my thoughts on the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. For one, it runs pretty dang good on the Switch too. It doesn't look the best, but it looks decent. It does have some frame rate issues when it has a lot going on. But for the amount of new content you get, I think it's worth the price. The 2 new starting classes are very inconsistent though. The Heavy Knight is absolute trash and not worth using at all. His sword is garbage and he fat rolls everywhere. But the Idis Knight is like the go-to new meta class for starting the game. The light greatsword is fast and strong, and the Ash of War does a ton of damage right out of the gate. And it's quick and nimble. All in all, I would say the Tarnished Edition is... Yeah, all in all, I would say the Tarnished Edition is worth the money either way. If you want to buy it on Switch too, it's worth $80 for the base game, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, and all the new content. And then if you want to spend $5 and get the DLC pack for PC or console or whatever, it's worth it for that too. It's goated. Elden Ring is goated. Even Nintendo can't bring Elden Ring down. That is when you know a game is actually good. I had fun. I actually want to continue playing through the game with the Idis Knight, honestly. But we got Mortal Shell 2 to get back to. We can't get caught up in an Elden Ring playthrough, alright? We gotta stay focused! We do have news to talk about, though. We do have news to talk about, so we're gonna do that first. Well, I say we have news. We have one topic, really, and it's just kind of laying all the new content out for everybody to see. Just so you know, like, what all is in the game if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream when I talked about it already. So we'll cover that real quick and then we'll be done for tonight. So here is tonight's news. Why is Rockstar more popular than FromSoft? Because difficult games have a smaller audience than big sandbox games like that where you just run around, shoot stuff, and steal cars. That's really what it is. It's not a knock on anybody who likes GTA and doesn't like FromSoft games. It's just a fact. Difficult games like what From Software makes is going to do that. It's going to set a certain amount of people off, and open world sandboxes like that just appeal to a larger audience. Is your volume down? I don't think so. Is the stream not working right? Let me pull it up and make sure. Let's see. Well, it sounds good. Like, it sounds good when I pull it up on my phone. You can't hear me? My mouth is just moving? From what this happened the other day. Some certain people were saying it was bad, like they couldn't hear me, and then other people were like, no, I can hear you just fine. But when I pull the stream up on my phone, it sounds normal. So I don't know. It's working. It's like yesterday when you enter the news mode, your volume gets a bit low. Oh, maybe you just turn it up? I don't know. That's weird. I mean, everything here is set to max volume, so I don't know why it would do that. Anyway, so we're just going to cover this real quick. So the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition actually has a ton of content in it. You get 2 new starting classes, 4 new armor sets, 7 new weapons, 3 new skins for Torrent, 2 new NPC invasions, plus you get some bonus gestures for certain pre-orders and some of the versions. And you also get a brand new patch that does some balances. And you also get You also get a patch that does some balance adjustments to certain things, like the Smith script now has more damage. A couple other small things like that. For $5 freaking dollars, that's a lot of content. That's a lot of content. So everyone that was hating on the Tarnished Edition, before launch and leading up to launch, I think you gotta kind of eat your words here, because this is definitely more than just some horse armor. This is actually more. I would say they gave us more than just a $5 value in what they gave us for the Tarnished Edition. So it is what it is. Nobody has to play it, obviously, but I'm just saying that the price point for the amount of content we're getting is very good, in my opinion. And even if you buy it on the Switch too, you're getting the base game, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, which already those two things, if you buy them brand new on like PC or console, it's gonna run you over $80. Plus, you get all the new Tarnished Edition update content. So you're technically getting like a pretty good sale deal if you buy it on Switch 2 for $80. I never thought I'd defend an $80 game, but when it has that much content in it, it's just the fact that it's worth it, you know? Jermaine, what's up, dude? How's the game run on the Switch? It actually ran pretty well. Pretty well. There were some frame rate issues when the game really got like heavy loaded and there was a lot going on. But for the most part, it ran pretty smooth on the Switch too. And I'm excited to have Elden Ring on the go now. Like anywhere, anytime I travel or anything, I can just take my Switch 2 with me. And soon I'll have the Duskbloods and I'll have Elden Ring. All on the Switch 2 anywhere I go. That's pretty freaking awesome. That is enough. For me, that's enough to justify the purchase I made of the Switch 2. Plus my kids play it, my wife plays it. Like, it was definitely worth it for us. But just those two things, I don't know, that's worth it to me. I'm gonna play it only first, that new weapon. Oh, for the new weapon? Yeah, there's actually 7 new weapons, but I really want, the weapon I really want to find and mess around with is the Reed Great Katana. And the thrusting sword is probably going to be interesting. The reverse bladed sword is probably going to be interesting. And Leon TL's great sword looks really cool as well. The shields I don't really care about. Convergence mod on Switch would slap. I wonder what they're going to do with the convergence mod now. Now that the new update has come out, surely they're going to release like a patch or an update that includes the new Elden Ring content. I would imagine, right? How many consoles and PCs do you own? I have 2 PS5s, a gaming PC, a MacBook Pro laptop, a Switch 2, a Switch 1, and a PlayStation Portal, the little handheld PlayStation Portal thing. Yeah, I have quite a few little options. And soon I have a MacBook Mini or a Mac Mini coming so that we can play PC games without the stream stuttering all the time like we were having the issue. Because I'm just going to have one PC run the stream and then have the gaming PC only focus on the game. And that'll fix the whole problem, you know. It's like $5,000 worth of consoles and PC. It's more than that. I mean, if you put it all together, it's probably more than that. Because just my PC rig alone cost me like $1,500 but with everything I've put into it, like all the upgrades I've put into it up to this point. And then the place, oh, and I never play it because I forget I have it, but I also have a PlayStation VR 2. I have that too. So yeah, I have a lot of money in gaming. Definitely a lot of purchases have been made. Now this is over the course of like, you know, I've been acquiring gaming devices and things like that for the past like 7-8 years. So, you know, spread that over that course of time, and it's, you know, a little bit of money every year, I guess, is what it would amount to. Please watch the Dawn Walker trailer launch trailer before you go. Let me look it up. Dawn Walker trailer. Everything you need to know overview trailer. Oh wait, that's, oh no, the launch trailer. Okay, we'll watch that. I gotta go to the bathroom, and then we'll watch that when I come back. We'll end the stream on that note. Share stream. Yeah, I'm a VTuber now. I'm a VTuber, so, and the chair is my avatar. If we're gonna watch a trailer, we gotta get us a coconut Dr. Pepper, right? Huge investment on gaming, and we still gonna invest more. True. True. I'm still working on my PC. I'm gonna be upgrading more things on it. That's probably all I'm gonna do this year, though. This year I've already done quite a bit, so probably wait till next year before I get any more. But I'm still working on that, and then that's my kind of my next area. How many people have sat on your Mr. Chair? Thanks for the super chat. Let's see. Me and my wife. But we don't talk about what she sits on, alright? Not for this stream. Alright, let's watch this trailer. Since Wesley is super hyped for the game. The launch trailer of The Blood of the Dawn Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Day after day, I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me!
We gotta start it from the beginning.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachier!
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself. Oh God. No, no, please, no. I
his
gave
daughter?
you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
I'm so sorry.
No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
It is crazy how you can go to the final boss right out of the gate. That is actually crazy. I think that's kind of cool, honestly. The game is hype. I just hope the story is decent. Seems like the story has like a lot of strong points to it. It definitely could be a really good story. But you also can't ever really tell, you know, until you get in there. But I don't know. We'll see how Mortal Shell 2, because when does that come out? Let me check. I didn't even look at the... I should have looked. Pretty sure it said it at the end of the trailer. When does it come out? Blood of the Dawn Walker. September 3rd. That's the day before. That's the day before Onimusha, isn't it? I think that's the day before Onimusha. September 4th, I think, is Onimusha. Way up the sword. Yeah, September 4th. So they're coming out back to back. You got Blood of the Dawnwalker, and then Onimusha drops right after that. That's freaking crazy. What day is Monday? So next Friday, Onimusha drops. So we only have 3 Mortal Shell streams left before Onimusha drops. It's not looking good for Blood of the Dawnwalker, I hate to tell you. There's just not a lot of time to fit it in there when we're trying to get Mortal Shell done, you know? The challenge of killing the boss at the start was a nice touch. I wonder if some of the big challenge runners are going to take that on, like Little Aggie or Gino Machino or Scumnut or somebody. If they're going to see if somebody's going to take that on and try and do it right out of the gate like that. That would be interesting to watch. And maybe they could actually do it. I don't know. I would imagine it's next to impossible, though. That's just... I would guess it's next to impossible to just first level jump in there and take out the boss, you know. But anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday with more Mortal Shell 2. Freaking peak. Can't wait. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because as good as it was to visit Elden Ring again and check out some of the new content and stuff, I'm excited to continue the Mortal Shell 2 playthrough, so should be good. Anyway, hope you guys have a good time. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.